Welcome back to another episode of Mate with me, your host, Jason Dolly. This is a chess talk show / game show with challenges and fun questions. We spin a wheel. It's great. My guest today is an old friend of mine, actually. A fellow actor, also a director, and a TikTok superstar. Please welcome Jake Thomas. Jake, how you doing?
How are you?
Good, man. Thanks for being on the show. Appreciate it.
Oh, wait, hold on. How do I?
Are you hearing yourself in the... I'm hearing something. He's watching TV while he's on the show. Consummate professional, ladies and gentlemen.
No, you didn't hear it. It failed. Failed. I looked up how to cheat a chess guide on YouTube.
Good luck. I don't know that would work.
Yeah,
I don't think you can. I mean, if you had a chess computer side by side and you were making all the moves and you were that's like the only way you really could. But I appreciate you trying.
Hold on, let me get back to on that one.
I mean, what I just said doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't work. So you should disregard what
I'll just get Deep Blue on the line.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alpha Zero. Yeah. Have you heard of Alpha Zero, by the way? Do you know what Alpha Zero is?
Not heard of it.
Alpha Zero is
like I knew.
No, Alpha Zero is a chess computer that was taught only the rules of chess, but was never taught any theory whatsoever. So it learned by playing itself millions of times.
Frightening.
Yeah, so it doesn't consider as many moves as Deep Blue. Deep Blue isn't considering millions of moves at a time. It's only considering a few thousand, but those moves are based on its history of games that it's played, what's worked, what hasn't. Just a different style of chess computer. Anyway, that's the opening part of the show where we talk about chess computers. This happens every week.
Okay.
Anyway, welcome to the show. We have some opening questions we'd like to hit you with before we get started. First of all, what game are you obsessed with right now?
It kind of fluctuates depending on what the day or the week is. Right now, it's Phasmophobia.
Oh yeah,
gotten really into Phasmophobia.
Oh, Phasmo's fun. I played Phasmo on stream for a little bit. It's fun. Yeah.
We gotta play a game together.
We should play. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Hunt Showdown is still just like a solid for me. I love that game. It's like, for anyone that doesn't know, it's basically just a really slow-paced first-person shooter where all the guns are period accurate, late 1800s type thing with if you don't manually reload, it's firefights can last a couple minutes where it's literally just you and the other guy just doing this back and forth, reloading, shoot, miss, reloading, shoot, miss, reloading.
To me that sounds so frustrating, and so
That's great.
I sort of get the appeal of the simulation quality of it.
Yeah.
But I also am wait, so we made a game that part of the design of the game is it takes a minute to reload your gun. You get one shot and you have to reload your gun.
And if you die, because you have to use your in-game currency to buy all of your weapons and everything. If you die, you lose all of that.
So the stakes could not be higher.
Are very high.
And the weaponry could not be worse. I mean, it could be worse, but
it's the polar opposite of Halo, basically.
Right. Wow. Well, it sounds like you're certainly enjoying yourself, and you're not the only one. Lots of people play those games.
No.
People play
Twitch drops on that today or this whole week.
Oh, really?
On Hunt, a 4-year-old game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, people will play games like 7 Days to Die, or these sort of really accurate survival simulators where you have to eat a certain amount of food and your shoes will fall apart if you walk too far. And that sounds like real life. That sounds too it sounds like it's simulated responsibility. That's just
a step worse is that Eve Online game.
I don't even think I know that one.
Eve Online, it's basically space battles and everything. It's all ship maintenance and everything, but in reality, it's basically just space accountants.
Oh, geez.
Because you're just doing spreadsheets of things, and people spend real money on this, and have these epic battles, and the amount of money lost is kind of insane. I think they had a huge battle a year or two ago where the estimated amount of money that was lost on it was like $1 million something, or I don't know.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
So it's an accountant simulator.
Yes.
The
exactly, in
obviously
space.
the most exciting job that anyone might want to do. Not that there's anything wrong with accounting, but wow. Well, hey, if it's fun, that's what's important, right? If you're having a good time, that's what matters.
Exactly.
On to our second question, which is, what was the first game you remember playing?
So I mean, my older brother and sister had a Super Nintendo. No, not a Super Nintendo, just an NES.
A Nintendo, right?
Just a Nintendo.
Nintendo Entertainment
And so
System, right?
I grew up playing Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
Duck Hunt.
Oh.
And,
did you have the gun? So wait, did it? I forget, because there was one that the one I had that projected the thing onto the wall or onto the ceiling or whatever.
Oh, no,
was this
no,
just
no.
on? This is just on the screen, right?
Yeah, it only works with
Whoa.
DRTs, I think. And the way it works is there's literally a lens and a photodiode inside of the laser gun, and every time you would click the button to shoot, the screen would flash, and wherever the duck is, it would have a white square, and it would know if the photodiode was pointed at something that was white or if it was pointed at something that was black. And if it's a black, then it's a miss. If it's white, you hit the duck. But it doesn't
Whoa.
work on modern TVs.
Oh yeah, because right. That's brilliant
Yeah,
though.
yeah, I know.
Wow. I'm
Good one.
impressed.
And then Blades of Steel. That was the hockey
Blades
game.
of Steel.
Oh my god.
I don't think I know that one. A hockey NES game?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Blades
wait,
of Steel.
we played this, didn't we? Didn't we play
Yes.
this? Yeah, yeah. Oh
I
yeah,
still
yeah,
have
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never
And then
played it
every
before, but I know what you're talking
Every time you
about.
start it up, you get that Blades of Steel.
That's perfect. That's a perfect fucking impression. Well done.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah. And finally, so we'd like to wrap up with, why do you play games? It's a broad question, but
I mean, I guess it's like a relaxation kind of thing.
yeah, totally.
Because I have fond memories of literally you and I being on set all day
Oh, yeah.
for Corey in the House, and then we would go home and immediately get onto Halo and just play Halo for a few hours.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was our day.
Yeah. And man, that's just it doesn't get a lot better than that. That's that's a very fond I look back on that time of my life very fondly. Yeah,
No responsibilities other than
just
know your
you
lines,
got to
be
get there
on
the
set,
next
and then
day and do
play
your
Halo.
thing, but when you get home, you can play Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you played any of the new Halo?
I have played the new one.
You have? Okay.
Yes. Frustrating.
It's frustrating. Well, it's been a while since you've been on, right? It's been a long
while,
time since
yeah.
you've played.
It's been a long
But it
time.
feels familiar, right? It feels like Halo used to,
Also-
doesn't it?
Yeah. Also, I mean, the past 2 or 3 years, I just started playing shooters on PC.
Oh, so you're using
Everything
mouse
else
and
has
keyboard.
been controller. I mean, you were
Yeah.
kind of there when we.
Oh, yeah,
we were
yeah,
playing,
yeah.
COD.
Well, you
I was
made me a
still on
controller.
Controller, and then that was. a
Remember
long
that,
time
right?
ago. I
Yeah, you
a
made me.
controller, yeah.
He made me a modded controller that had the jump
did.
and the crouch buttons on the back. He made.
Yeah.
He created the
I
inputs and it
circuited
was
in all
way
the
before
buttons and
Elite
everything.
controllers and Scuff controllers. He made it and
Yeah.
gave it to me for my birthday and
Yeah.
painted. I have it somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I have it somewhere.
Yeah, had your gamer tag on the side.
it's
of
a
it.
work of art.
The paint,
Like,
the paint
it's-
probably chipped to hell.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
sure.
but part of that was because I'm holding it and gripping it and
Yeah.
playing and just the wear and tear from the sweaty hands and everything. That's
Yeah.
that's just it got great use.
Good. I'm
So
glad.
thank you again.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. Let's get this chess game started, shall we?
Okay. Yeah.
Let me send you the old invite, see if it works. Hit rematch, so if it just works, that'd be great. It worked! Look at that. There's my first move. So whenever a piece is taken,
Uh huh.
the wheel is spun.
Okay.
And that's all we'll say for now.
That's all we'll say.
Oh, Bill subscribed. What's up, Bill?
Hey, Bill.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna get things started a little bit early. This is a not a good move, but I'm gonna do it because I want to see that. I want to spin that wheel, and I want to see what. Oh wait. Hold on.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
When we spin the wheel.
Okay.
Okay. So you have a challenge first. So whenever
Okay.
someone's piece is taken, I took your piece, which
Gotcha.
means you have to do a challenge now. So I spun the wheel. Sometimes it's a question. If it's a question, it's fine. But you got to do a challenge.
All right.
So if you do if you fail this challenge, I will pick the move after. It's fine. We'll figure it out. All right, here's your challenge. You have 5
Jumped the
seconds.
gun on that one.
It's okay. You have 5 seconds. Name 3 flowers. Your time starts now.
Iris, Daisy, Rose.
Good.
Okay.
Excellent. Very good. Well done.
Okay.
You saved your skin.
Thank you.
So, I took your piece, spun the wheel. You took my piece, I spin the wheel again.
Okay.
So if someone fails a challenge, the other person picks their next move.
Okay.
Oh, it's just barely a question, but it is a question. What are you most afraid of? I think like on a daily basis, the thing that fills me with the most like dread and worry, and so I guess fear, is never working as an actor again. Like there's a real part of me that's like, at a certain point when it just goes on for long enough, when you're not getting any work, you start to go, is this just life now? Is this just how things are? Like, I don't know. So that's probably right now. That's the thing that I wake up, in a panic about, more than anything, I think.
It's a real worry, I think, that pretty much every actor has.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, we live in a very weird line of work.
Yeah, oh my God.
There's no guarantees on anything. I mean,
Ever,
at
yeah.
least, at the very least, you and I are both in SAG, Screen Actors Guild Union.
Right.
Which that not a lot of people can even say that, and at least that brings some type of help and security.
I mean,
to
even
a certain degree.
yeah, right. I mean, and also in terms of like credits, we both have series regular credits. That's
Yeah.
not something a lot of people can say either. So like,
Yeah.
even if this was it, right? Even if I was done, I'd still have done a lot.
Well, yeah.
Like, and that's obviously not where I don't want to be done. I don't think I'll ever want to be
But-
done.
but
I think ignoring that, or it's easy to forget how much has already been accomplished.
Yeah.
But that's and like you said, there's never any guarantee. Even when you're Chris Evans,
Yeah.
he probably still worries. Even though I don't worry about whether Chris Evans is going to get a job, there's no way in hell Chris Evans doesn't worry if he's never going to get a job anymore. It's just baked into the profession, I think, unfortunately.
But at the same time, there's never a definite like you have to retire by this point. It's not like
True.
you're an athlete.
Right.
It's
Well,
like,
that's-
I'm in my 30s now. I can't be an athlete.
That's just a whole.
You can act for as long as you are breathing.
Yeah. Well, I certainly hope to. All right. Let's go here. I'm trying to figure out if I should have the stream title or the category as chess or talk shows. It's sort of both. It's in chess right now, but if I should change it, chat, let me know. Ah, okay. Right. Interesting. Do you play a lot of chess, Jake?
Nope.
Okay. You're doing okay.
Nice.
It's a different way of playing, at least for me, because let's see. I could do that, but I don't love where that leaves me. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna take a piece and we're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna see what happens next. So hold your horses here. So that's a check and a take a piece. Okay. Here comes the wheel. You got a question. You're safe.
Okay.
What's something you are working to change or improve about yourself?
Something I'm working to change or improve on myself. I started working out like when lifting weights like way more this past 6 months or so.
Okay.
And I've gained about 10 pounds in doing
Whoa.
so. Yeah.
That's significant. Do you have do you have to like eat just a ton of food to make that work?
It's just eating, and then I think the biggest impact is just like literally just trying to push myself every single day. So I'm working out every single morning.
Wow.
So it's been good.
Yeah.
It's been good. I've enjoyed it. And it's a good feeling that like clothes are like not fitting
right. Yeah.
anymore. So it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah. This is working. Cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. Do you work out from home or do you have a...
Yeah, there's a little gym at my
yeah.
place. So I'm able to kind of work out. Although I have in the past probably 2 weeks, I'm now maxed out on all the weights there.
Oh no!
So so now I do actually have to start.
You outgrew the gym. You got too buff.
Yeah.
You got too buff to work out there.
I've come up with two options. Either I buy myself like a barbell and a full set of plates.
Yeah.
Or I just go to the gym. And I think it's just going to come down to like whether or not I want to work out around other people, because I do like just being in the gym. Even though it's a little gym, I like being there just totally alone and just like kind of get in the zone.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's that, and it's also like exercising without a mask is sort of, it's hard to work out with a mask, but there's also there's the COVID element to it, right? Also, where you're like, I want to be safe, but I also want to like, get a good workout and not like, choke on the thing I'm wearing. So it's just it's a balancing act. But it's especially nice when you're by yourself. You're like, I don't have to worry about that. Cool. It is your move now, sir. You may move freely about the country.
Okay.
Southwest. All right, the wheel spins for me.
What we got?
We have a question. What's the worst movie you've ever seen? I actually had a new one today I was thinking about. Because the one that usually comes to mind is the Last Airbender adaptation.
I didn't even see it. I read for that.
Did you really? I don't think I did.
For
Sokka? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Is they just changed everything. They changed weird pronunciation things. In the show, the kid's name is Aang, but in the movie, it was Aang. And it was Sokka in the show and Sokka. And it was like, they just... Anyway, the point's been made. But I had another one I had thought about. Because the other thing I usually talk about, because I've got this question actually a few times, but it's actually a nice opportunity to spread the good word about a filmmaker by the name of Neil Breen. Are you familiar with Neil Breen?
I think I am through Bill.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Okay.
I feel like... Is that... I think... Yeah, no, the only reason why I know about Neil Breen is Bill. Yeah.
If you are in the mood to watch a movie that's cause I hesitate even to say that it's bad because I enjoy it so much. But it's one of those movies that's not very well made. The cinematography is weird, and he writes and directs all this to his own stuff and stars in it, and the writing is all over the place. But it's just so fun to watch. He just something about it. He's achieved something, and it's called Fateful Findings. It's on Amazon Prime. One of these days, we're gonna do a watch party on the stream here and watch it together because it is such a time. It is so fun. You never know what's gonna happen next. It's just it's a good time, and that's what I say. Like, it's not a bad movie because I enjoy it, but it's a bad movie because it's not well made. I don't know.
Right.
Anyway, this is my answer. Someone in chat said worst movie. Baja comes to mind.
Oh yeah. I bet that was that Buddy.
It was Gracilberry Pie,
No,
which
it was
I
Grace.
recognize that name
Wow,
also.
Grace. Really, Grace? I expected that from Buddy, but from you? Wow.
Just disappointed.
But
with
hey,
Grace.
Baja is free right now if you'd like to stream
It's
it on
free?
Amazon Prime.
On Amazon Prime?
Free on Amazon Prime. You should watch
Whoa.
it. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Shameless plug for a movie. Okay, what do we got? We have this board, which I could do that. That's not going to motivate that move, though. I'm looking at this, chat, because then that, but this is protected, so he's not going to move that. So, and then this is a really easy answer. So I think we're going to not do that. We're going to not overcomplicate this, and we're just going to go here.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, that'll do. Oh, that'll do. Oh, yeah. That's what's coming up. If we can, we'll see. Because this could happen. And then I probably should trade. But then that goes, then this is not a, yeah, right. That's what I thought you were going to do. So I could, yeah, let's do it. Spin the wheel. You have a question, sir, you're safe.
Okay.
What is a really unpopular opinion you have?
A really unpopular opinion I have. Oh, man. What is a really unpopular opinion I have? Okay. This kind of goes back into like when we're talking about like bad movies and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think there are really a lot of like bad movies.
Okay.
I think because someone was telling me recently, they're like, oh, you're too like, you know, easy on films. Like when you like, because they'll ask like, oh, what do you think of this film? I was like, yeah, I thought it was fine. Other people are like, no, that was an awful movie. What are you talking about? I feel like I understand the worth of even bad movies.
Yeah.
It's like not every movie is made with the intent of being the best movie in the world.
Right.
Having been, you know, part of it on the inside.
Oh yeah.
It's some things are just made to be like, yeah, this fits like, you know, a slot or whatever, that people will watch this, or like,
right,
this is going to be something that like it's going to be kind of funny, or this is going to be something that is just interesting. We're not trying to make it perfect, but this is all our budget and our ability can allow. I understand that. Yeah,
I think it's definitely a healthy perspective. And it's one that's hard to have. It's hard not to have when you've been as involved, you know, from all sides of the even behind, in front of the camera, but behind the camera, or just writing something. Just all of the fact that any movie can be good is a miracle, right?
The fact that
like,
any movie gets made is
there
a
you go.
miracle.
Yeah, it gets made to begin with, but then that it's also good is there's just so many moving parts to any movie. It's crazy that any movie can be good.
Yep.
Yeah. I like that. That's a good reminder. I'm usually way more skeptical and hard on movies. Even though I know how hard it is to make a movie, I still I have high expectations, and I go, I don't know that I'm wrong to have those expectations, but still I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be overly hard on things, but I don't have to be, and just find that balance. But that's a good reminder. It's a good perspective.
Have you watched anything that is nominated for stuff coming up that you liked?
I haven't seen a lot of the movies is the thing. I haven't seen, I would say, even most of them. Like one of my favorites this year was called The Humans. I don't think got nominated at all. I don't even think it's in there. I don't even remember what really got nominated. I wanted to see Belfast. I never got to. I never got around to it.
I watched like the first 30 minutes of it, and I was just kind of like, nah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird year. It's a weird year, but Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. What's
All
your move, stranger?
Spin the wheel.
There he goes. Comes that wheel. Oh, it's a challenge. I am gonna do a challenge. If I fail this, you get to decide where my piece moves next. Are you ready? Am I ready? Is the real question. Charade. Peter Griffin. I can't use any sounds, anything at all. My time starts now.
What is this?
I'm trying to do Peter Griffin. I'm trying to like be Peter Griffin without using any sounds. I don't know if I did it.
Who decides if you
You
fail
do.
this?
Chat and you.
I do? Really?
Yeah, you and chat decide.
Okay,
I can't
okay,
decide
all right,
myself.
Okay. All right, go for it. Okay.
Oh, I did it already.
Oh,
it
that
already,
was
it already happened. That was it.
That was it. Oh,
oh,
wow.
that little 5-second clip you got.
Just to, do an instant replay there.
It was
what
a little-
you did was
right.
was
That's what I
you
did. Yeah.
that's what you did.
That's what I did. So what do you
I'm
think?
I'm gonna leave that one to chat.
You could say no. Also, you could be as harsh as you want. That was one that used to be. It used to be you could make sounds and make noises, or there was one syllable impressions for a minute. But to charade that guy without actually saying anything or making any noise is really hard to do, and I don't know that I did it.
I feel like if I'm gonna say that you failed, I have to do one that's better.
If you could do one that was better, okay, sure. I mean,
but I don't know if I can do one better.
Right,
So
yeah.
really, did you fail?
well, no, because if I didn't do it, you don't have to do it to prove that I didn't do it. You can just say I didn't do it. I'm leading toward I didn't do it. I don't think I pulled it off, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I mean, I
Okay.
Chat?
Hey, if you want to lose a piece, then by all means.
well, what happens now is you
Yeah.
decide where I move next.
Right. Well, I'm gonna obviously tell you to move somewhere that you wouldn't normally move.
Right, totally.
Yeah.
That's the whole
So-
idea.
Right.
So I see a
mean,
great
if
spot
if
where
I
you
had
might
to
want
go to rook to e5 would probably
Well, my knight can go to e5.
knight d5.
Knight
not
d5?
a rook. That's what that one's called.
You got it, knight e5.
Yeah.
See you later, knight. And the wheel gets spun again.
Again.
Freaking again. Oh, it's too. Wait. Yeah, that's a question. All right, good. That was so close. Holy crap. Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck
I love this.
or 100 duck-sized horses? The horse-sized duck, the appeal for me with that that choice is that if you can figure out a way to beat it, you've only got to find one weakness, right?
Yeah.
Whatever that weakness happens, if you punch it in the throat and it collapses, then you can, like, I don't know, stomp on its eyes or something like that. Or you can kick its knees out, right? If it's a duck, it's a big duck, right? It's probably a little wobbly. If you can get, if you can find the weakness, then you've won, right?
Okay.
Whereas with 100 duck-sized horses, the challenge is managing the numbers.
Right.
Right, and that I feel like it's really easy to get overrun by that many of anything.
Sure.
So I don't know that I like my chances with the horse-sized duck, but I think managing what would work and what wouldn't work is easier, right?
Can I challenge your opinion?
Absolutely.
Birds are descendants of dinosaurs. You're
I'd be
literally
fighting a
taking
dinosaur.
bird
Yeah,
and
literally.
You're bringing it back up to dinosaur
I'm
size.
giving it
Have you also
dinosaur-
ever
you're
seen
right.
an angry duck or goose, for that matter?
Yeah. Oh well, geese are terrifying.
Yeah.
They're awful.
Geese are just marginally larger than ducks.
Marginally larger. Marginally larger. That's a tongue twister.
That should be a tongue twister.
It might be. Yeah. Yeah, right. They're not even that much bigger than ducks, and they're already way scarier.
Yeah.
So imagine something that's
Yes.
way
And then
bigger.
horses, you're talking about a horse that literally is this big. Its mouth is also like scaled down. The mouth can't do anything but like that to you.
Yeah, but here's the
what
thing.
What are they gonna do?
No, if they knock you over, Game over.
What are they gonna do? What are they
They're
gonna
gonna
do?
eat your face off. They're gonna
Tiny little.
but they would have
Look,
the same strength, wouldn't they?
Literally, all you. It's this. Yeah, but it's scaled down. So literally,
But
all
it's
you gotta do is
proportionally
just
the same.
Kick.
Until
all it
what?
takes.
I mean, do you think you're gonna kill? Are you gonna kill 5 horses with a kick?
All I'm saying
Or are you gonna
is
just push
those
them away
rib
and make them
cages-
angrier?
Those rib cages are gonna like be teeny tiny. Okay,
They're gonna be small. Yeah.
they'd be small. I would take my chances with the horses.
You'd go the
That's all I'm
horses.
saying.
You'd go the. All right.
Any day.
Yeah.
Also, look, you can get on top of any object. They can't climb.
But you
They
can't
climb. They've
well,
got
but
hooves.
no. But the whole thing is you have to be able to beat the thing, right? Like the point of the question is not.
Yeah.
Which one would you which one would you survive? The point is which one of those would you beat, right? I'm guessing.
I know, but you could take a break. You could take a break, catch your breath,
Yeah.
and then jump back down. Whereas like with the duck, you're like you better be ready for
You gotta.
the
It's
scariest
nonstop.
3 minutes of your life.
Right.
Because whatever
Yeah.
is gonna happen is gonna happen.
It's gonna
in
happen.
3
There's
minutes,
there's
and
no breaks.
no other- yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Fuck.
It's got a bill that's gonna be this big.
That is just so huge. That's so scary. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm regretting my choice, but I'm sticking with it.
All right.
All right. I am tempted to take that pawn because I want to spin the wheel, but I also feel like my position is not fantastic at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're going to try to do something else first.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's just not a good spot. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna just go here. We're in a castle.
All right.
Okay. He says. Where would I go here? No, probably here. Yeah, because that's important.
Okay.
All right. Well, this is high risk for you because absolutely I'm taking that, and we're gonna spin the wheel. And if this is a challenge and you fail, there goes your queen. But here we go. Here comes the wheel. It is a challenge, just barely. Are you ready for your challenge?
Ready.
Here it comes.
Ready.
Name 3 types of cheese. Your time starts now.
Brie, cheddar, American.
One more.
Well,
Only I think I'll give it to you because American is like
Brie?
well, be it brie and cheddar. Yes.
Yeah.
American's
not a type of cheese.
Is it actually cheese? It's a cheese product. Is it really cheese?
I'm vegan.
Okay.
American. I mean, it's cheese to me.
You can't eat it. All right. Fair enough.
At least I didn't say whiz.
Yes, that would have been well, that's a cheese product. But all right, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
It's not real cheese, but it is a type of cheese. Would you call it
Okay.
American cheese, right? You wouldn't say
Yeah.
you wouldn't say American you wouldn't say American orange American squares, right? It's cheese. You call it cheese.
Yeah.
All right. Just want to give you a hard time about that. Not real cheese, but it's edible. True. Right.
Okay.
All right. Here comes the wheel for me. What do we have in store for me today? Oh, it's a challenge yet again. Wow. Okay. This is a scary one because you got that rook pointed at my king. I don't know what you can do to make things bad here, but you can maybe make things bad. What is the challenge? I have a tongue twister. I am not going to read it out loud because that will give me a chance to practice it, but I have to say this 3 times out loud without messing up. I will have 5 seconds. Okay, my time starts now. He threw 3 free throws. He threw 3 free throws. He threw 3 free throws.
Pretty good.
Woo! I had like that, like my throat was like closing up in the back there, and I almost like caught, my voice almost caught, and I almost swallowed to stop that, but I didn't because I would have run out of time. Holy crap, that was close.
Kicking in.
Yeah, man. I found that, when actors get those, they usually nail them.
Yeah.
We've all been to acting class. Well, some of us have. Okay, that was your move. I think, yeah, now we're going to go for that. We're going to spin that wheel again. You got a question? We've seen that one already. Got that one already as well. What's the first bone you broke?
I've never broken a bone.
You've never broken one in your life?
I've never broken a bone.
I would say, are you sure? But I feel like if that ever happens, you'll know. And the only reason I'd say that is because I've broken only one bone in my life. And I'd never broken one before, obviously.
What'd you break?
I broke my my ring finger playing softball.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a pity it wasn't my middle finger because it was in a cast for like a month.
That would have been
It's
a good
just
time.
objectively funnier.
Yeah. It is.
Never broken a bone. Or is that something you like? Do you just like drink a bunch of milk to like prevent? Well, you're vegan.
I just
You can't
told you
drink.
that
You
I'm
can't drink
vegan.
milk.
I can't drink the milk.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm not listening to what you're saying. It's
Yeah.
crazy. So you just, I mean,
Just never.
you just,
I mean,
you just a safe person. I mean, what? How do you?
I stay at home and I
Okay.
play video games all day.
But see, I do too. I guess I shouldn't play sports. That's my own fault. I guess.
No, I don't know. I guess I've always been fairly careful. Yeah. I don't know why.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, yeah.
I'll probably break my, hand or my, collarbone tomorrow. Now that I've said this.
Collarbones. Oh, that's such a gruesome one, isn't it?
Awful.
Chat says I've broken one bone. It was your right femur. Your femur. That's such a huge bone to break.
Yeah.
Oh, that just must have been excruciating pain.
Yeah, really.
Ooh, Moses supposes his toes are roses. That's a great one. Because I said, well, is it toeses? You would say toes, right? Moses supposes his toes are roses. Now it's written as his toeses are roses, which I think
Moses supposes his toeses are roses.
that one more rhymes than it is a tricky tongue twister. If you have toes in the middle there, I think it's tougher. Moses supposes his toes are roses.
There's
right?
a bunch of Japanese tongue twisters that are fun.
That translate to English or that are like
no, they're Japanese.
right, yeah. That would have been really weird if that was my idea is very dumb. You can't feel, so thank God. Well, you can't. It was on vacation and you can't feel? What, you can't feel? What do you mean? I refuse to admit how many bones it broke.
What is it? Aka pajama, ki pajama, cha pajama.
Oh, wow.
Red pajama, yellow pajama, brown pajama.
Oh, okay.
Pajama, aka pajama, aka pajama, ki pajama,
oh.
cha pajama.
Ja pajama's the last one?
Cha
pajama. Aka pajama.
Aka is red. Aka pajama.
Aka pajama.
Ki pajama.
Ki pajama. Right.
Cha pajama.
Cha pajama. Aka pajama. Ki pajama. Jaka. What is it? Cha pajama. Oh my God. Whoa.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's gnarly.
Okay.
Is your move, sir? You always mess up on you need unique New York. Yeah, we have that one in here. That's in the Rolodex.
Unique New York.
Okay. All right. Sure. Indeed. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go there. Right. You had to move with the bishop earlier. The bishop could have gone to f3 instead of pulling back. If your bishop goes here, I can't take it with the pawn because it was pinned by the rook.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a tricky position. I'm down significant material here. You've got 2 bishops up on me, so you're 4 up. Okay, I got a couple more pawns, but not a lot more. Not in the best spot here for me. Okay. Right. I don't know if that's good. Feels decent, but... Yeah. Your bishops are just worrying me. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna break through your situation here. I have to do something. Where's the weak spot? That's not good. That's not good. I mean, it's okay, but I feel like that's probably it. Like here. No. Right, and then, you know, I'm thinking about it. Damn. I worry about that.
What do you call the shape that you made with your lights back there?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
It's each individual one is a hexagon, right? But I think it's sort of
what is it collectively?
It's sort of unintentionally combined to be like a very, very small camel.
I thought it was like it looks
like
one
that's
of
the
those
head,
balloon
right?
animals.
Like a what?
Like a balloon animal dog?
Yeah. Like it looks kind. Yeah, exactly. It looks kind of like a weird looking dog, sort of.
Yeah.
Something like that. It really was just a function of starting with one, and then you connect them, and then I turns out I've made a balloon animal dog. How fun for me.
Yeah. I like your little potion bottle there.
Yes, this is my orb of spring water. Okay. I frequently say it's the bougiest thing that I do. I have spring water delivered in glass jugs. It's very
as
bougie.
long as it's like not from the 40s and it's like made with thorium or something.
No, it's spring water.
Okay.
It's water from the springs.
No, I'm talking about the glass itself.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, it's glass. Good glass, you see. I am at a loss here for what to do. I have that idea, I guess. I don't really know what else I can do other than that. So let's just do it.
No.
Screw it. Because I don't think you're going to be able to get to this guy any other way. Like, this is doesn't have anywhere to go. That's no good. That's no good. That's no good. That's kind of good. Right. Well, yeah, the problem now is... Right, okay. I can't... Yeah, but I can't do that. Yeah, it's no good. Okay. Gotta back off.
Okay.
Gotta back off. Nothing I can do. Oh, maybe I could do... Yeah, this is not good for me. Yeah, right. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
That's the problem, man. Yeah, so should I have... They probably should have kept it there, because I couldn't bring it back to F1 because the bishop's on it. So to protect this pawn, I also couldn't push this pawn because you can just take it with your rook at that point, or your bishop, either way. Yeah. Trickiness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the problem with G3 is he can just take it because the bishop's here and the rook's here and he can just yoink it. Doesn't matter. So in order to keep this one safe, the only move is we can move it up, I guess. Probably would have been better. Could have on F3. But then he has E2, and then you're stuck. So losing this is better than losing this to that, right? Or I guess you trade here. None of those are great situations. What's up, Eric? Thank you. Welcome. Bill called the shape a hexagonal tessellation.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say, but I was like, I don't know if anybody will know what that is. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to I don't be that guy. You know,
Right.
You know.
Hang on one second.
You're good.
I'm filming right now.
Is that Tracy?
Yep.
Hi, Tracy.
Okay.
What are you considering? What are you looking at?
I don't know. I feel like I want to do something that you're not expecting. But then
Okay.
it may also screw me over.
All right.
So, yeah.
Well, go for it. I see what I would do, but I'm curious now what you're gonna do. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, okay. So, yeah, I think this is okay. Well, it's not great though. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, my king is very trapped. King is not happy right now. Has only one legal move and is sort of pinned back here. Yeah. Okay. All right. So okay. That would be safe, but easy move. That's not safe, and this is no good because of that. This isn't great because that. I mean, it's fine, but I can't trade then. I would want this first, but I think I'm going to go for that because then this is not safe. That's not safe. This isn't. This is, but then this. But then what? Oh, then if he takes, I could take. It's not. I don't think that's terrible. Yeah, let's go for it. Liam, thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're in a tight middle game right now where not a lot of pieces are getting traded,
Yeah.
We're kind of trying to navigate this very sort of cluttered and clogged terrain. I think I have more pawns in your area. I've got more pieces sort of farther along the board.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, I think is this no, that's not better because then that falls. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Got to start using that king to my advantage here. Because you've got bishops around me, but the bishops are not... They're not great close range here.
Mm-hmm.
Now the question is, do you yoink a piece here? Just to get me to spin the wheel. You could. You're up 4. Even if it backfires, you could. It's up to you. What did you do here? Probably do that, probably. And then I'm there. Wait, so... Right, yeah. Kate!
I want to take
With 17 months, thanks for 17 months. Caitlin with 27, thank you very much for 27 months. Let's go.
I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to do that.
Okay. All right. So here's where... Oh, but that does... Yeah, but that's okay. I think that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. This is risky. Mainly because... Oh, no, because that's... Oh. That might be a little too dangerous. No, fuck it. Let's do it. Fuck it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Yes!
I missed it!
I got that moment!
I missed it!
I got no shit!
Totally missed it!
Yes!
I totally missed it. Nice move. Totally missed it.
Thank you.
Damn. Oh, because I was in this situation before. Question. All right. What are we... hello? I've had this one already. What's something I'm working to prove or change or improve about myself? So one thing that I've been really, like, struggling with for basically my entire life is, like, if I play any game, like chess, even this happens, or if I'm playing Halo online, it happens. If I get these, like, rage bubbles, man, where it will just, it you know what it feels like? It feels like my body needs to sneeze, you know? Mm-hmm. But when you do it, when you actually sneeze, it's more like you need to, like, squeeze something or, like, hit something or whatever, and that's the sneeze. But then when you actually sneeze, it's more like scratching a mosquito bite.
Okay.
Where it like feels good for a second, but it doesn't really help, you know?
Yeah,
That's kind of...
I get you.
That's what it's sort of like. So I'm
This is why I enjoy the slow-paced game.
Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
There's definitely a side to that's sort of relaxing and less competitive and more just sort of like...
I mean, Hunt is still very competitive.
Well, yeah, sure, but like, it's more slow paced. And the other thing with that too, though, is if you're just chilling for a long time and you're gathering stuff and you're exploring and you're killing enemies and stuff, and then suddenly you're just dead. Does that happen? Yeah. First of all, does that happen?
Totally.
Yeah.
Like, literally, there'll be like where we see nothing, we're walking through. And then I just got just headshot, and it's like, I don't know what happened.
Right.
I didn't see them. I didn't know where they were.
Yeah.
And it's very frustrating with that. But at least I feel like when you get into like the Halo, like just rage cycle is like you die, you respawn immediately, or like 5 seconds later, you die again, respawn 5 seconds later, die again. And
it
that's
builds
the rage
more.
right
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas like, at least on other things, you kind of like, kind of like Hunt, you get like time to like
That's true.
Get your bearing back and everything.
It's funny though, because it can just happen out of nowhere. It can just be.
Yeah.
It can just be I can be playing chess and everything's fine, and then suddenly I lose a game or I make a dumb move like that. Like if I made that move like playing in a blitz game or something, I'd be so mad at myself. Not now because it's like whatever, but like I'd be so mad at myself because I'm like I practice a lot. I should have seen that. I should have known. I'm just hard on myself more than I need to be. So I'm trying to find ways to, to improve that, to move past that, to figure out ways to. I don't know, different perspectives, different paradigms. I'm working on it. I don't have an answer at all. But that's what I'm working on.
I mean, it's akin to acting. Think about it in a way of auditioning, because people get very frustrated about auditioning.
Oh,
it's like, I'm not booking anything. I'm auditioning. But like you're the same as me. Like you audition for something and then it's out of your mind. It's like on to the next thing.
Sometimes, that's gotten harder.
That mentality.
To
the gaming, and then just let it go out of your mind.
Right. It's the short memory thing that top athletes do. That is just really a valuable perspective, regardless of what you do. Just something happens you don't like, whatever, move on.
Yeah.
Stop thinking about it, kind of thing. Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna make you spin the wheel, and I'm gonna hope to God I can get something, or maybe I can. Spin. Oh, we got a challenge again. All right, let's see. What do we have? Okay, this is a tongue twister. I will read it aloud to you. I'll read it aloud twice, and you'll get 5 seconds, and you got to just do it. The tongue twister is stupid superstition. I'll say it one more time. Stupid superstition. 3 times without stopping, fucking up, starting over perfectly. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Your time starts now.
Stupid superstition. Stupid superstition. Stupid superstition.
Are you saying superstition or superstition?
Superstition.
Okay. You were just under the wire time-wise also, which was very tense.
Do we need to go to the judges?
Chat, what do you think? I'm leaning toward yes. It was close. I was hearing stupid superstition rather than stition, but that could have been the mic. Could have been all kinds of things. I'm leaning toward you just barely got under it. We got an It's close, right? It's close.
Okay, we got one
We got a yes. We got one one yes. Looking more like that's kind of where I'm at too. Is I'm like it was close.
Can you enable a poll? Is that a thing?
What? A poll? Oh, you can, yeah. Did you hear superstition? I didn't hear superstition. I heard superstition was what I heard. But it could have been the mic going out. I'm gonna say just under the wire. You got it.
Okay. All right.
It is your move, sir.
All right.
This is not looking good for me. Here comes the wheel once again. What do we got? We have a question for me. What is my favorite decade? I talked about this last time. I had the same question. I don't know if I should skip questions that I...
decade that you have lived in, or that you...
In general. What's the decade that you, like, identify with the most? I mean, if you, like, wish you lived in the 50s kind of thing. Which I don't have any, like... I don't have any fascination or affinity for any time that I didn't live in. I don't want to live in the 50s. That sounds terrible.
I would love to take a walk in, like, 1940s, 1950s Los Angeles. I think that'd be fascinating.
Just to take a walk. Just to be there. That's a different question, which is who would you trade lives with if you could trade lives with someone for a day? That's what I would go back in time. I would, just be somewhere in the past, right? Cool. But my favorite decade, to me, I think about the last time that I was like head over heels excited for a movie to come out. Mm-hmm. And the last time that happened was in 2005, 2008, like when the Batman and the Dark Knight came out. Like those movies really got me like hyped and pumped to go to the movies. And, I'd watch the trailers over and over again. And so that like, I don't know that like fervor for, a new movie, like a new Batman movie, especially. I don't know. I mean, I'm excited about the new one. I think it looks great, but I don't have that like, there's a youthful exuberance that I think is just not necessarily because the movies are better or worse, just because I'm older, I'm in a different place, and I don't watch movies the same way,
Yeah. For me, it'd probably be like the like the 1490s or something. Good. It's a
Yeah,
good-
right in the
it's a
middle of
good
the.
decade, you know?
When's the bubonic
1490s.
plague? Isn't it around then? Or no, that's when the Columbus sailed the ocean blue, right?
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
1492.
And murdered a bunch of people.
right. That's
yeah.
not so great.
It's not. It's
Maybe
not great.
that decade.
It's definitely not
that
great.
decade,
No.
then. I changed my mind.
Yeah, that's the thing is there's no decade in the past that's like, oh yeah,
There's no
nothing.
decade where there's not something awful happening.
No atrocities were committed by white men at this time. No.
My favorite decade is 3090. Oh man. 3090.
3090.
Yeah.
Right.
Where humanity
BC?
ceased to exist.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
So
oh man. Nothing happened
sort of
there.
a thank God this is over kind of
Yeah.
situation, right? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm
Yep,
with you.
yep.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Good
I'd be
times.
curious to see what that's like, but it's also impossible to
man.
see what that's like because
Right.
humanity's
Be
because the whole
fascinating.
thing is that humanity's gone, right? Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's
Right. Yeah.
That's
That's
the sad
that's
part.
the thing. Okay, let's see if we can make any headway out of this pretty screwed situation that I found myself in because I just missed some moves. Let's try this.
Hmm.
Columbus is your spirit animal? That's a really weird thing to say.
Hmm.
I might not say that if I were you. 'Cause I'm pretty sure saying something's a spirit animal is like sort of racist against Native American people, and to say that Columbus
Yeah.
is that, maybe don't. I wouldn't.
Okay. Here's what we're
So that just means that.
do.
That's all that means.
We're gonna
C3, C4 is
Oh,
not
man.
not my friend here. And then he's pointed this. Oh, not there. He's pointed this way once he's here. Yeah, it's no good. I'm trying to go here. So if he goes here, I'm gonna go here. And then he might go there. And then we're gonna go there. Or then we're gonna go. Where is he gonna go? So if he takes, we push. That's what I'm looking at.
Are we? No, we're playing. Okay, that's right. I can't do that.
What can't you do?
There's that fucking what's it called when like I move like F7 pawn to F5 and that other pawn does that crossover
Oh,
thing?
en passant. Yeah, well, if you moved F5, I could take on F6 en passant with my pawn on E5.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But
That's
you
what I
don't
was
have any en passant opportunities because that pawn that I just moved, it wasn't its first move. And it didn't go 2 spaces because it wasn't its first move.
No, I'm saying F7. My pawn at F7 hasn't moved.
Right, so if you moved your pawn on F7 to F5, my pawn on
Yeah.
E5 could take en passant.
Right, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yes.
That's why I'm not going to do that.
Ah, right. Oh, well, why not?
Yeah. I thought we made that one clear.
Oh, because of the rule that... Right. Yeah, I just...
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
We just established that.
Yeah. Ah, man. Limited options right now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I see something that I don't like. Yeah,
what
so
we're
that's
gonna do.
one. That's not really what I didn't like, but I do see that. So I'm gonna do this.
okay. Hmm.
Oh, he was referring to somebody who said Columbus was referring to the city of Columbus, not the person. I gotcha.
No, I was talking about the city.
You were.
Yeah.
Oh, the whole time?
Yeah,
Was I the one
don't talk
talking about the
don't-
awful
yeah,
guy?
no,
Oh,
no
damn.
one- No one.
That's a
no one
weird. That's a
likes
weird play.
Columbus, Ohio. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
That's what we were talking about, right?
Yeah. Apparently, yes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Oh, all right. Gonna spin the wheel now, huh? Okay. All right. Question. Getting a lot of repeats today. What's my go-to karaoke song? Yeah. If they have things by Weird Al, that's usually what I'll do. I'll do like, I did Amish Paradise.
Oh, that's a good one.
I say most recently, like this was years ago. Last time I did karaoke, but yeah.
Should we do a little freestyle of Amish Paradise?
I think that's a really bad idea, actually.
That's a great idea.
Well, if you would like to take it away, that's
we have
fine.
to do it together.
We would do it. Well, where are we starting?
At the beginning. That's where it always starts.
It's one of those like it's almost like I know the song, but I don't know that I know how to start it. I'm sure I can.
As I walk
through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain. But that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. We're like close.
At 4:30 in
the morning, but I'm milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Fool, and I've been milking and plowing so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land. I'm into discipline. Have a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin. But if I finish all of my chores and you finish thine, then tonight we're gonna party like 1699.
That was nice.
That was pretty good. We were like, we would get off a little bit in the beats.
Yeah, a little bit.
It was tough because we're in.
It's the delay.
It's yeah. But we found our way to it.
Okay, verse 2.
That was a good idea. You got to go to the chorus next. Okay. So, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but no, because so then if that's not great because just bam. But then I do have. Oh wait, no, I don't have that. No, I don't. I don't have that at all. Because that's a piece. That's actually probably worth a gamble because this is not. Because then that, and then I'm under the gun. Yeah, I'm gonna just take the piece. Spin that wheel. Oh, so close. So close, god dang it. You did answer what your favorite decade was. Do you have a favorite joke?
A favorite joke? Yes.
Yes.
I
do.
Do.
Great. Excellent. What is your favorite joke?
My grandfather told me this joke. Told all of my family this joke when I was growing up. Disclaimer, I don't really know the purpose of this joke.
The purpose? Okay.
All right. So this guy's in a bar. He's just kind of relaxing, and this guy comes in and just doesn't like our main guy for whatever reason. Just doesn't like him.
Just
goes
not
up
a fan,
to him,
right? Okay.
Taps him on the shoulder and goes, karate chop, karate chop, karate chop, and just beats him up.
Wow.
And so the guy's like, he's holding his face. He's all beat up. He crawls out to his car. 3 minutes later, he comes back. He taps that guy on the shoulder and says, "Tire tool, tire tool, tire tool."
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Very good. All right. What do you want to do?
I think that.
Oh, snap. Okay. Well. This might not be good. This might not be good news for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, depends on what you do next. What is your next move? What will it be? That's bad. Okay. Gotta do that. Yeah, okay. Oh man, this is tricky. Because I've got that right. That's what I'm hoping I want to do. So all right. So if this, because this means this, right? This is bad because of that.
I'm gonna take a gamble.
Okay. Oh, okay. A gamble. You've got a lot of bishops lined up here. I don't know if it's going to be enough. But I'm going to spin that wheel first. First and foremost, we spin the wheel. Oh, it's a question by an inch. Ugh. My heart can breathe normally. If you could tell your former self one thing, what would it be? Have had this question before, but I like answering it anyway because it's just a good thing to remind myself. Which is that I think I'd probably say something to the effect of you're not as mature as you think you are. No matter how much growing you think you've done, no matter where you think you're at in your life, there's always something more you can do. There's always somewhere, you can always grow more. You can always be more empathetic. You can always be better at something. You can always the idea that, oh, I'm good at this, I'm good enough, or I'm done growing as a person is immediately where you start becoming a not so great person. That's the first thing. That and I said that as if I had a joke lined up, but I didn't. So I rolled the dice assuming that my brain could pop one out, but it couldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, all right. So we're gonna spin that wheel right back at you, buddy, because absolutely, here comes that wheel. Here's a question. You're safe.
All right.
Well, now the same thing. So if you could tell your former self one thing, what would it be?
All or nothing Tesla. Yep. just
to the moon. Just everything Tesla. In there. Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Yeah. That's the real answer.
Yeah. Right. That's the problem with time travel is that if you don't use it to make money, you're doing it wrong.
Then why are you doing it?
Yeah.
Then you're doing it wrong. Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you gonna make this gamble pay off, dude?
I don't know.
What you gonna do now?
I wasn't thinking that far in advance.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, but I do have that now, but that's probably better. Yeah, it's definitely better. Right.
Oh, shit. Forgot about that.
I gotta know shit.
Totally forgot about that.
Yeah. That's what I was just waiting for, man. I was like, man, I just want him to forget.
I did.
That's over there. The question is, can I keep checking you? Depends on where you go. Oh, I can do that, yeah.
Hey.
Hey!
Cats were getting angry. The cats are upset.
They're upset? Oh, well, yeah. Oh, I see one. Is that T-Max? Is it T-Max? T-Max? T-Max, right? T-Max.
Yeah, that's T-Max. Yep. I mean, I pretty much...
You kind of only have two moves, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Probably gonna have to do that.
That's not the one you want to do. Because we're gonna spin the wheel and you're back in check.
Why did I do that?
Oh, no. Question, you're safe. Well, kind of. What is your favorite curse word?
God damn it.
Is that yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Yep.
Do you know?
I don't know. That's just like the default.
Okay, yeah. It's a good one. I like that one. That one is because it's a little spicier for prime time, right? It's too spicy for but it's not like it's not gonna get you an R. You know, it's not gonna take the movie away. You know,
Good
it's
yeah.
yeah. All right, solid answer. Now about this check situation you're in.
Yeah, I don't know why I did the last 2 moves I did.
Let's see here.
Is that not just checkmate?
No, it's not, because you have C8 and E8. It's close, but it's not there. But I think I have it next. So I think you only have 2 moves here you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jenna, thank you for the 18 months. There it is.
Yep.
Checkmate. All right. The game is over. Now, the real end game begins because we are now in a challenge war. This is the new way this works. So you will get a challenge first. The judging on this is going to be extra hard. Extra really precise. Everything's got to be you nail it or you didn't.
Yep.
I'm going to say that up front because I'm the one judging, so it's like I don't want to seem like I'm, giving myself the win here.
I got you.
But that's the deal. So if you do it, if you complete it, then it's on me. But you got to be just as hard on me on my challenges. So we're going to go back and forth until one of us fails a challenge. And then that person is the loser and the other person is the winner.
Okay.
Are you ready for your challenge?
I'm ready.
Here it comes. Name 3 Canadian provinces. Your time starts now.
Quebec.
No!
Saskatchewan. No?
No!
Quebec is not?
Your time is up.
Oh.
Quebec is, Saskatchewan is, but your time is up.
Oh, wow.
And you only got 2. 5 seconds goes so fast. So fast.
That was 5 seconds?
That was 5 seconds. I said your time starts now and started the timer.
Saskatchewan takes at least 4 seconds
to say.
To be fair.
To be fair. All right. Well,
good game.
there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is thus concludes episode 4 of Mate. Jake, thank you very much for coming on the show. Is there anything you want to plug? Anything coming up for you want to talk about? The floor is yours.
You can check me out on TikTok, making videos there, and then you can check me out in a AAA video game title coming soon.
Oh, that's not been announced yet, right?
It's not been announced yet.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
We will wait with bated breath for that to release. Jake, thank you for coming on the show. Chat, say goodbye to Jake.
Yep. Bye.
Good game. Thank you for playing, sir.
See ya.
All right. That does it for us here today. Appreciate you all watching, everybody hanging out. That was fun. Back and forth, man. I definitely screwed up. I left some stuff hanging. It was not my best game, but we pulled out the win, and we made it work. So, great. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next week right here